Alright, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Awashai, Bashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders, apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations once again to the hopeful elect. Alright, and this lesson I got is basically the woes to come to America, right? And these woes that's going to come to America is going to come, alright, hard and heavy and quick, alright? Now, first off, I want to start off by going into Second Ezra, it's like it. 2nd Ezra 16, and I'm going to start at 18. It says, woe, the beginning of sorrows, the beginning of mournings, the beginning of famines and great debt, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come? Right? And these are the sorrows and woes, and right, in the beginning of wars are the things to come here in America, right? Really all around the world, right? Because what you finna see here is a culmination of debt and destruction, right? And what's going to happen? A lot of you people in society are going to die of famine, right? You're not going to be able to get the food and the water that you want, right? The things that are essential to you here is going to it's not going to be given to you, right? They're going to be taken away by people looting, people actually doing a run on the stores. All right, so it goes on to say, all right, behold, famine and plague, all right, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for an amendment, all right, but for all these things they should not turn from their wickedness, all right, and they're not. You people here in Babylon the Great, you're not going to turn, especially you Jakes, you're not going to turn from your wickedness, man. You're going to keep doing the things you're doing, all right, all because society says you can do it, man. All right, and it says nor by always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they should think themselves to be in good case. Right? It says even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And we're seeing that getting ready to happen, man. Sword and great confusion and great debt is finna happen here, all right? You know, there's gonna be, all right, a run on these banks. These people are gonna go to these banks and hope to get money, and they ain't gonna be able to get money out, all right? To where people are gonna be doing a lot of killing. People are gonna be doing a lot of things here in society that's gonna make people trip out, all right? And it says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. You see, actual people are gonna waste away, according to the Book of Lamentations. All right, you people are gonna pine away, all right, for the want of bread and water. All right, because there ain't gonna be no bread and water. These stores, these storefronts, we already know that they only get food from these trucks every 3 days. All right, the Walmarts, Targets, Publix, whoever they may be in your city, you only get a certain amount of food and beverages and different things like that comes. All right, so there's going to be total chaos and confusion. That's why the scriptures also talks about people doing cannibalism, man. All right, let me see where I left off. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And we're going to see that here. People get mowed down, all right, by these guns. People get mowed down by actual swords, daggers, you name it, man. And that's what's coming here to Babylon the Great. All right, this society, as you know, is gonna turn into a war zone. All right, and it also says, and debt shall be and the dead shall be cast out as dung. You see, the people here, it's gonna be nobody to bury these people. They're gonna be cast out as dung on the earth, man. Bodies upon bodies upon bodies, man. All right, and this is how ill it's going to get. It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall no man, all right, no man to comfort them, all right, and there shall no man comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. And that's what's going to happen, man. These people here, you know, case in point, in New Orleans, are going to cast this city down. Houses are going to be burning, cars flipped over, shit on fire, shit looted out. This was going to happen, man. Right? And then, like I said, a lot of you people, you know, with the average American here, All right, your diet your diet itself is focused around what? Convenience stores, fast foods, and really frozen box foods, man. All right, so you already threw in itself. You already have the mindset of eating fast. You don't have the mindset of fully eating the food that you need or having food stored up. So guess what? When these storefronts, the hamburger places close down, the different grocery stores close down, you jakes ain't gonna know what to do, man. All right? You jakes don't know how to go out here and fish and hunt and do the things that you're supposed to do, man. All right? Catching your own game out here or your own livestock. You don't know how to do it, man. Especially you guys and you different jakes throughout these cities, man. All right? They didn't turn you jakes from the countryside and turn you to these concrete jungles to where it has destroyed your mindset, man. All right, but I'm gonna end it off with this one right here. All right, that's why a lot of you jakes you gonna get it. You gonna get what's coming to you, man. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 2. It says, "And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, such as are for the debt to debt, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity." So whatever is pointing for you to go, or how you're gonna be dealt with, is gonna happen to you in these end times, man. If the Lord got you deemed to be put to death by famine, you're gonna die of famine. Some of you gonna die by the hands of the sword, meaning a gun. Some of you are gonna die by being put in these concentration camps, man, and tortured, played with in the most illest way, man. All right, and it goes on to say, in 3, "And I have appointed over them 4 kinds, said the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and to destroy." And that's how it's gonna get down. These animals are gonna find their place with a lot of you, man, and eat you alive. All right, eat you in your weakest state. You might be weak on the ground, and then the animal just come and finish you off, man. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of you people here in Babylon the Great, man. Case in point, you jakes. All right. So with that, I'm gonna end it off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Kadash. Once again, double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations once again to the hopeful elect. Until next time, Shalom.